Hello everybody, it's JON'S, the CornNation. I sat down a little bit earlier and did a donation to Team Jack Foundation. And Greg, I think, had started this thing on our Thursday night show where we're collecting donations for Team Jack. And I'm glad he did this. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, is to find a foundation or somebody that was doing good work to donate to. So I think we collected around $274, so I rounded that up to $1,000 and donated $1,034 a little bit ago. You know, I covered the credit card transaction cost. And I just wanted to take a moment to tell you, because I guess that's what you're supposed to do when you donate to things, especially if you're collecting other people's money. And to be honest with you, this is something I've wanted to do for a while. I just, I kept hemming and hawing about who should I donate to and what do I really care about. If you've been around this channel for a while, you know I'm a heart attack survivor and I am a traumatic brain injury survivor. And I really wanted to find something that related to those two events, heart attack survivors, because there's just not enough information and awareness out there about the fact that when you go through a heart attack, it's a hell of a beast when it comes to emotional fallout. And I kept thinking, well, I want to find something around that to donate to. But I wanted something to be in Nebraska too. So, if you're a foundation that does something like that, why don't you get a hold of me? And then traumatic brain injury. Team Jack, for those of you that aren't Nebraska fans, is they donate or they help fund research to find cures for pediatric brain cancer. For brain cancer of little kids, I can't tell you, I have no idea what it'd be like to be a little kid and have brain cancer. That'd be absolutely freaking horrifying. I could tell you what it's like to be a TBI survivor. It's pretty freaking terrible. I belong to a lot of TBI survivor groups on Facebook. I talk to people that are suffering with suspected CTE, and it's a life of living hell. And I can tell you that I'm probably one of the more high functioning people I know that's gone through this stuff. Which, I don't know if that says bad things about me or not. But I would like to turn this into kind of a thing that we do from now on, is we find somebody that we can raise money for, because, it just seems like if you have a platform, you ought to be doing some good in the world, right? And it is tax deductible, and it is toward the end of the year. So if you need a tax deduction, Team Jack's out there, Team Jack Foundation. And you'd rather give them money than give it to the government, who's just going to use it so they can do another useless investigation that yields no real results, to pay their buddy lawyers and their buddies in Washington, D.C. more money. I don't know why you would give more money to the government on purpose. So better you give it to Team Jack. That's a really pragmatic explanation about how this shit works. And if you, Team Jack, remember 10 years, it's been 10 years ago, 2013, since, come on, Jack Hoffman did his run in the 2013 spring game. It seems like it's a century ago, and sometimes it seems like it's only yesterday. I know that's kind of a stupid statement, but man, the last 10 years has been a lot of stuff happened. Anyway, I guess I don't know what else to say. I'd like to turn this into a thing. I'd like to turn, we're at the end of the year. I'd like to turn this into a thing, and I'd like to turn us having some kind of gathering in Lincoln, Nebraska on an annual basis into a thing. So I think we've been talking about having a gathering in the spring around a baseball series. And so look out for more news about that. It's the end of the year. I'm standing out here next to my, the trees. I was going to go sit by a tree, but it's pretty wet. But look at this lake. It's freaking the end. It's almost January, and this lake is not frozen over. Normally, I could go stand on the lake and do a video. It's practically balmy out here. It's really kind of eerie. Anyway, we're going to continue to do something with this. I'd like to also end the year by saying thank you for all your support. This channel means a lot to me. It's been a lot of fun building a community, CornNation.com, all my writers and the people we have on staff. They're very special people to me, and I love them all like a family. I know that sounds cheesy, but you know, sometimes a dysfunctional family with me at the head of it. There you go. Thank you for supporting us. I hope you support us more in the coming years. I do have the History Channel thing going on, and I hope you support that as well. Merry Christmas late, and a early Happy New Year. And thank you. And consider donating to Team Jack along with me. Thank you.